the police are giving an update on their efforts to clamp down on high crime in Malamulele, that's in Limpopo. Residents have held protests over the past couple of weeks against crime, which has been escalating. In one instance, we're told a family was attacked and their daughter was raped and their son killed, but there have been no arrests. Speaking at that briefing now is the Provincial Police Commissioner, Vhembe. Let's listen in.
At the moment, the team has done a very good job. In all, we had 3 suspects that will appear in court for these particular cases. We are still on other cases of Toyandu, which we believe these are the very same suspect that has committed this particular crime. I must say we have used our intelligence. I've always said we have the best capability in the province. And I'm not saying that alone. You have seen that for the past 6 months, I think we haven't even had one CIT in this particular province. And one can ask us, how do we get it right when every day there's CIT in each and in some other places? But our intelligence on the ground, they keep on doing the great work, and that is the work that we can brag about today. We are not saying it was these cases that took place were okay, but we are saying at least at the end of the day, justice will be done. I must indicate that we had some interventions that we had to put in place in Malamulele after we realized that some of the crimes are actually in a rise. Not that much. Our main in Malamulele was the house robberies. If you analyze the crime of Malamulele, you will see that all other crime has stabilized and things were okay. And these sporadic crimes that took place in the different sections of Malamulele is to and look at this particular place of the province differently. So we have put some interventions. I must say there has been a lot of arrests that has been made since the 6th up until today. The teams that we have put in place has arrested almost like 65 suspects that were arrested. There were also, amongst those, there were also 11 illegal immigrants that were arrested. We have raided a number of places within Malamulele. And we have put other interventions like the relaunch of the sub-forums of the CPF in the certain hotspot areas. At this moment, we are calling for the community to join the reservist team of the police so that then they can augment the police within this particular station precinct to cover every sector of the community within Malamulele. We have also made sure that the satellite that is a little bit of a distance within the Malamulele station, mother station, the Malamulele satellite is operating on a 24-hour basis. We are still going to improve the service to the latter. However, one of the issues that were problematic is that the police station was closing. The allegations was that it was closing around, some were saying it's closed at 7, some were saying it's closing at 9. In principle, what was happening, the gate, yes, they were closing the gate. However, then the community were not aware how they should access the police station. That has been corrected. The police station is accessible 24 hours. There's nothing like the police closing. We will know that Malamulele is one of the police stations that was once attacked. Maybe at some point when the gate was closed on the basis of the safety of our members. But our safety cannot supersede the interest of the broader community, which we have taken an oath that we will serve the community no matter what, whether our lives are in danger. We have taken an oath of office and we should live on. While we are finalizing some other safety measures that we are putting in place, I must tell the community that the police station is its own access. The suspects that I've spoken about, they have already attended the court yesterday, and the other one, the last arrest that was made on Sunday, was attending court today. The case has been postponed to the 24th of June. Again, it's coming on the 24th. They are coming on the 24th of June. Yes, we know that it's going to also be any hearing that will be held on the 24th of June. It's just to bring all the suspects together because the other one is still in hospital. And also, we're still going to have need more ample time from the court to put, and we must know we're talking about almost more than 11 case dockets, these suspects that they are linked, and all suspects are linked to this house robbery and rape. In one case is the house robbery, rape and murder that happened in here in Malamulele. We are calling the community of Malamulele to work together with the CPF, to work together with the police. I believe the CPF is doing a great job. And I'm glad that the ward councillor and all other communities that are here, led by your good self, Mayor, they are on their toes in terms of shaping up the issue of safety of the residents of Malamulele, and we want to appreciate you. Over and above that, I want to appreciate the team that has been in the street of Malamulele, of Thohoyandou, and at the moment, I must say, I have a team that is working in Thohoyandou who has not been sleeping, because we are committed, Mayor, that the Vhembe district, which includes the Collins Chavani municipality and the broader other municipality, Thulamela, as well, we need to keep this particular district very safe. I must say this is the district that gives us sleep. And we are determined. We have made good progress in the district of Vhembe, and we will never stop. At this moment, we have seen the fruits of what we are putting in place. We have always tried to evaluate whatever that we do in Thohoyandou itself. The most unfortunate part is that Thohoyandou is getting a lot of attention, and as it gets a lot of attention, the crime will deflect in other places. But we also put some measures as well to circumvent that. I want to say thanks to this team of mine, the team No Sleep, led by General Mitsi and Colonel Poshomane. I must say we are forever indebted to the work that they are doing in this particular province. Not only in this corner, this province is at the strong with them in terms of their meticulous approach in investigation and the manner in which they deal with investigation. We leave no space no stone unturned. I must say that I'm sure I'm trying to assure you that the team that is investigating these particular cases is a very reputable team. We all know that we had the case of the murder of Dr. Mhlape in the Mankweng Station Precinct. We have secured life sentences for the suspect that has been through this particular team, and many other cases. And this is a team which when it comes to a crime scene, even if there is no one who knows who have done what, they will come out with that particular suspect. I must say, it's always challenging to investigate crime scenes where foreign nationals are involved. It takes a bit longer. You could see we have taken almost like 4 weeks running, 3 weeks at most running with this particular investigation in our hands. Because even if you can hear, you must have evidence that you can present in court. Now we had to make this case a watertight case, and that has taken us these 3 weeks. If it was for us, we would have woken up the next day having arrested those who murdered the young boy in that particular family. But what I can only say is that today is the beginning of a lifelong process of the court that will make sure that justice to the victims of this heinous crime is met. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, for a comprehensive briefing. So it's time for the media houses to ask questions. We are going to do it in this session. We'll take first 3 questions and then the rest responses. In terms of responses, as you can see in our list, we've got the local mayor of Collins Chavani, His Worship Malamulele, Speaker, Councillor Mbezi, Chief Whip, Councillor Baloyi, augmenting our SAPS management led by the Provincial Commissioner. So we will take those questions in that order. Thank you very much. Maybe before asking questions, raise your hand, introduce yourself, then we begin from there. Thank you. By show of hands. Yeah.
Yes,
I think, like I said, the thesis briefing was comprehensive, so I think it covered all the corners. So in the absence of further questions, we will appreciate this, and this is the feedback that we wanted to bring to our community. So without any waste of time, please, through you, if there's no further question, perhaps we can declare this closed.
Close. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, General.